Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 2 of my Red Eyes Slavers campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4 Balefire Blues. So I guess we're just gonna let some time go by. We're gonna unpause and get to this Birth of a Monster thing and see what's gonna happen here. Oh yeah, we were gonna read that thing. Hold on, Stable Dweller. Little Pip's Adventures. Okay, so this is the status thing here. Little Pip's adventures had massive ramifications regarding this region of the wasteland. From deciding the fate of Shattered Hoof to stopping the goddess, her effects can be felt across the wasteland. As such, it's up to you to decide how her adventure should be handled. Simple AI recommended for players new to Balefire Blues. AI will send Little Pip down a predetermined path during the Lightbringer event chain. We can control it. Control Light Pip. I could control her myself. Or we'll choose options semi-randomly. Let's do the simple AI this time. Choose which path you want the AI to take the Stable Dweller down. If you are new to the mod, I recommend you choose the Fallout Equestria option. So is I probably should look this up, this Fallout Equestria thing, because is it a fan fiction? I think. Yeah, it is a fan fiction. First published in April 2011 and completed in Christmas of that year. Oh, so it's done if I ever want to go read it. I don't know much about Fallout Equestria, other than I think that Fluttershy is supposed to be a, what do you call it? Like a nuclear scientist or something in there. It's 45 chapters. Contains over 620,000 words, making Fallout Equestria one of the longest self-published works of derivative fiction in history. I once read a super long original story on the internet. I'm not going to say what the name of it is, but I do wonder how long that was in comparison. Because I finished that. So how long would it take? Oh, the website it was on is down! Oh no! Oh man, let's see. The one that I'm looking at. Okay, that one that I read was much longer. So if I was able to read my way through that, I could read my way through Fallout Equestria sometime. But there's some other things I gotta read first. There's always so much to read, so much to play, so many mods, so many books. Oh, what a brave new world that has such creativity in it. So let's do this Fallout Equestria thing. Saving ponies in the wasteland and fighting a good fight against the forces of evil. This will affect me. Actually, I wonder if... Let's see, she could die. Recommended for players who don't want event chain messing with their game. See, I'm worried about Fallout Equestria spoilers now. Fallen champion. Corrupted kind of... let's just do the Fallout Equestria thing historical. We'll see what happens. What is this? Oh, I guess the holotape's all reloaded because I closed it. Because I only recorded part 1 and then I had to go do other stuff yesterday. But now I'm going to actually sit down today and play a lot of this.
Hoi.
So I guess we should border the Sunny Shore Coalition. Oh, shoot! We're at war! We're at war with the Sunny Shore Coalition. When did that happen?
Hoi.
Did we start that way? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. Beneath Red Eye's Cathedral lies Stable 101, the former home of Red Eye. Stable 101 was designed to house only Earth ponies, and after a century, their natural ingenuity has led to advances unknown even before the war. Red Eye, a scout at the time, saw the horrors of the wasteland and believed that his stable could help the ponies above. The overmare of Stable 101, however... so we could choose to agree or disagree. So if we disagree, we'll get a national spirit called the Cathedral, which will increase our weekly pony power by 5. Wow. Amazing. Construction speed plus 10%. Research speed minus 5%. Sweet Dreams becomes the leader of the continuation party. We gave Stable 101's water talisman to ponies in needs. So New Apollosia City will get a production of 20 water. New Apollosia, that's the ones to our west, right? Or where is that? New Apollosia. New Apollosia is here. Oh, so it's actually a little bit away from us. So like we're up here, and this is over in the corner. Or we could say they do agree. Production efficiency base will go up, research speed goes up, platinum depths will become the leader of the continuation party. We left stable 101's water talisman in the stable cathedral. Add production of 20 water in the cathedral. Now, the continuation party is the Citadel Council. They're not in charge anyway. Let's say we agree. We don't have time to be helping people. We don't even know what's going on in the world. Also, I didn't read Red Eye's thing. The villain of the piece. Justify war goal time minus 25%. AI modifier focus on offensives increased. So, a desire to unite is one desire better than those around. Do you know what word I hate more than any other? Slave. Strong, both of will and of body, with a crimson coat and a jet black mane, Red Eye is an earth pony stallion hated by those who don't follow his ideas. Scattered across his flank are scars, evidence of the cutie marks he obliterated, the icons that once laid there, long forgotten by all but himself. It should say cutie marks or cutie mark, like singular. Anyway, Red Eye's right eye is where he got his name. Cybernetic enhancements from his life in Stable 101, where Earth ponies continued the advances of science and technology for personal gain. This didn't sit well with Red Eye, who slaughtered those who disagreed with his twisted idea of mutual responsibility and mutual rewards for mutual work, and off he went. The barding of his stable around his neck is as a reminder of what happened when anyone else puts themselves above all others. The barding of his stable? But it's a Scroop portrait, and it looks good. Yeah. Oh, you see even that little detail there? You see 101 right there on the collar? Scroop always does good stuff. Has he done all these portraits? No, probably not. Yeah, some of these aren't his style. They don't all have like a little... Oh my. Okay. So how big is the Sunny Shore Coalition army? We have no idea. Maybe let's create an intelligence agency and get on that stuff. Okay. Alright, let's disable the holotape stuff, because we already did all of those. Okay. How much political power are we getting a day? Oh, not much. Because, yeah, Cadrelot was not built in a day, neither will Red Eye's Equestria. Sacrifices for a better world of tomorrow. So you see, once I'm taking something, I'm basically not getting any political power. Not good. Not good. Oh, nice. There's some voice acting. We have Life Giver, experienced soldier losses minus 5%. You embody wellness. Merely by standing around you, the men and women of the wasteland feel less fatigue and are more likely to survive the trials of daily life. We also have Aqua Boy / Girl for invasions. I don't think that's really going to be too relevant. What do we got over here? Gunslinger, increases defense, or we can increase attack. Reconnaissance plus 50%. Land Night attack plus 5%. I like that. Yeah, Ninja. Oh, we don't have the command PowerPoints, though. Game did just start. These are some angry voices. Alright, Red Eye's vision is one of a restored Equestria, a land that is no longer plagued by the horrors of the wasteland. Once more, the ponies of this great land will be able to enjoy harmony and peace. However, such a vision cannot be accomplished by just one stallion. No, it takes the efforts of a great many ponies to build a nation. Unfortunately, not all ponies are willing to do their part for this noble cause. Of course, Red Eye didn't let this minor setback hinder him. Instead, he would simply take the choice away from the ponies of the wasteland. They would do their part to rebuild Equestria, regardless of their willingness to do so. The only alternative afforded to them was to do enough towards this goal to be deemed worthy of freedom. Of course, not every pony accepted their part in the greater plan. In their short-sighted ignorance, many ponies tried to break free from the chains of fate. In these situations, Red Eye reacted with... Okay, Iron Hoof gives me more recruitable population, loses stability, increases war support. Guiding Hoof is good for stability, construction speed, and efficiency growth. A Careless Hoof just a bunch of bad stuff, so we don't want to do that. Guiding Hoof gives me stability, and we sure don't have much of that. 3% recruitable population is crazy, though. It'll offset the slave resistance modifier. Because, yeah, we have limited conscription, which in this world is 8%. Outsider recruitment, non-dangerous mutants only. It's a lot of different things here. Where's the slaver thing? Or modify? Oh, I didn't go through our national spirits. You know what? Let's go for the stability, construction speed, and production efficiency growth. But we didn't go through our national spirits. You always want to do that early in a game. Kind of get a lay of the land. We have fractured communications. The Sunny Shore campaign has revealed many of our military's flaws. One of these flaws is the lack of organized communication across our army. Talons, raiders, and slave battalions all acting largely independently of one another, making any sort of large military campaign near impossible to organize. Hurts our planning abilities and our organization. We have a chaotic raider army. The raiders within our military are prone to sudden bursts of violence, excessive chem use, and occasionally killing one another. We can tolerate all this. What we can't tolerate is them refusing to follow orders, which they seem apt to do. So this hurts. Oh my god! It's crushing my daily political power gain at 0.5% of a point a day. But it also hurts organization more, our defense, our reinforcement rate, our entrenchment, our command cost. Wow, 5% attack. Amazing. That sucks. We gotta get rid of that. Slave resistance. The slaves are unruly. They constantly try to resist our rule, either through small acts of protest or through direct attempts to sabotage our efforts. Needless to say, this can't continue if our nation is to remain stable. Get it? Stable because we're potent. So this is hurting our recruitable population, stability, surrender limit, construction speed, production efficiency cap, and growth. And resistance target goes up 5%. Oh my gosh! Oh, got something in my throat. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry about that. It's like a mosquito. I breathed in a mosquito. Okay. Our industry relies nearly entirely on slavery. Well, this allows us to produce far more than we otherwise would be able to. It comes to the downside of us lacking any sort of civilian population within our nation. So this hurts surrender limit, stability, and recruitable population factor, but 15% more construction speed and production, and 10% more production efficiency cap. Not too bad. Stable 101, deep in the ever-free forest. Stable 101's residence works towards making Red Eye's vision a reality. Just positives, better research speed, and production efficiency pace. But this is the thing we just got. Okay. Red Eye's army. Well, it is one of the most formidable forces the Wasteland has ever seen. Red Eye's army is an interesting sort, made up of unruly and trigger-happy raiders, slaves resigned to their deaths, the elite talent mercs, and a smattering of traditional army regulars. Our army faces significant coordination issues, so hopefully this is going to give me something where I think we got to get rid of that raider army. 5% attack, that's nothing compared to all the other negative effects that we're getting. Okay. I think they're not going to let me get down to Hoopsburg. Uh-oh. Being cut off here. It's alright. These guys are going to come down. Yep, and now everybody here. Oh, no, they're actually not cut off because they've got that port available to them. You know what? Let's go for it then. Or actually, let's still take Eclipse Beach. Let's try to force the ones up here to retreat, actually. Okay, way too many of you huddled up here on one tile. Okay. Red Eye's army has seen a string of victorious conquests in the past, but that was when there was nothing like it to rival its power. Now cohesive armies fight all across the wasteland, and as the stagnation of the Sunny Shore War continues, it becomes more and more evident that our army is not what it once was. Raiders are let loose to sow chaos, usually at a detriment to our own forces, while slaves cower away from battle, and our once galvanized Talon company have become disinterested and are not performing nearly as well as they should. If we wish to preserve our military dominance into the future, we must choose one portion of it to prioritize. Bring the raiders to heel. This will replace the chaotic raider army with an unruly raider army. Helps with the political power gain. But it just mitigates some of the stuff. It doesn't fix it. Let's bring them to heel, though. We got to do something to offset it, because there's a lot of steep penalties off that. Okay, we still can't do... yeah, we can't do Fires of Industry until we're done fighting them. We have this 3-part army thing. Prioritize the raiders in our army. Restart the Equestrian Army Today magazines. Oh, like Stripes? What do we want to do here? We could do that. Ooh, there's a research slot there. That's nice. Road to Sunny Shore. This gives me infrastructure. Push the attack. Destroy the gangs. Okay. Whoa! I swear, guys, I'm not getting sick. I won't stand for it. I won't allow it. The Sunny Shore campaign has been a disaster thus far. The once divided settlements managed to unexpectedly band together to resist our armies. We will clear away rubble, build new roads. This is going to put them in Red Forest and the lower hinterlands. That's not what we're already building, is it? Oh, we kind of are repairing some stuff in the lower hinterlands, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, we're pinning this guy. You should be coming over here to Hofburg.
Hoi!
There we go. Now this guy's been surrounded.
Yoiche.
Yeah, we're gonna walk right into Sunny Shoals. They got all their troops at the front.
Was?
Clearly there's not too many of them. Okay, they've been cut off. They've been cut off. Come over here to Jasmine.
That's Senior Geikonen.
Alright, are they about to capitulate or what? 84%. So I guess we gotta still take... Yeah, we probably still have to take everything.
Nishe.
Oh, will we have to take Jasmine? I don't know, actually.
Good.
Okay, this is good now. Everybody over here is gonna starve!
Why
don't you come this way? I just realized these are changelings. Or are they? Or are they just dark ponies? No, yeah, they're just dark ponies. They're not the bugs. Okay. No, I don't want to hide it. Okay, let's see. Lightbringer has met Calamity and Watcher. Okay. Whatever that means. I'm sure that means something to somebody. Surely that's enough now. 98%. Okay, we just gotta take some tiles. And that'll get us there, I think. We probably don't actually have to take Jasmine. Here, you head north. Oh, dang it. We've got supplies are gonna get through once more. Ooh, I think I might have let things get a little bit too out of control. In terms of, oh, yep, they just abandoned Jasmine. So now we're gonna walk in through the back door. Can we get there first? Can we get there first? No. That would have been fun, wouldn't it? Oh, did they take back another city or something? No, it's just because they're taking the tiles. Oh, no, yeah, we did lose Fell Meadow. Okay, now we go here, and that's that. A little sloppy, but whatever works. Thank you very much. And now we have a coastline. Haha! We're having some issues filling our garrisons. We're just short a little bit on the anti-tank things. It's not a big deal. Okay, cool. So that just automatically bypassed everything. Well, sort of. National Spirit Raider gangs. I'm sure that'll pop up in a second. Let's get these fires of industry going on. Shortly before the Great War, Equestria went through a second industrial revolution. From this nation was able to completely remake itself. If we wish to rebuild this great nation, we shall have to reignite those fires of industry once again. Okay, can't go wrong, doing industry early. Let's get started on some of these things here. Watch out for spies. Many spies have many eyes. The Frisian tribe. Empire. Like, that's just their name is Empire? Oh my. Look at all this. So where are the... I'm trying to think of the people I know. I know there's, like, Caesar's Legion. And I know the Raiders exist. Where's the, where's Vegas? They're stable too. Where's the equivalent of Vegas here? I really don't know. Some of these names. Booster Juice. Is this over here in this area? There's Friendship City. The Mob Hub, Marlin. I don't know. I don't know. Navarro, part of the Grand Pegasus Enclave. Oh, there's factions here. Nope, a faction of one here, and then there's this mob up there. Man, this is making me want to play some New Vegas. But no, I gotta play Nier Automatica before the prequel drops. Okay. Looks like we finally have our first agent ready to go. So, who's probably... I'm sure that... Wasn't there something in the beginning where it said we were going to be going after Philadelphia? So I guess let's get some intel going over there. Alright. The Conquest of Sunny Shore. Wow, how's that for a picture? We have finished our subjugation of the raiders and rabble that inhabited the Sunny Shore coast, and soon their resources... Soon their resources will be put to use in rebuilding Equestria. Unfortunately, an unforeseen side effect of our conquest is that most of the raider gangs in the area are now operating in our territory and are terrorizing the countryside. So long as this continues, we'll have unable... That probably should say we will be unable to fully consolidate our control over the region. We should hunt them down. So we got a bunch of demilitarized zones here, but I think it's just the one focus we have to take. Beginning to stabilize. No, that's not it. Where's the here we go. Destroy the gangs. Takes 105 days, but these raider gangs are hurting me in a lot of different ways. You know what? Let's actually get our agent guy here rooting out resistance. So, what are we using? We're using caravan guards. Wasteland pacification. Is this even available to me? Oh, apparently it is, because I saw that little red star thing. I thought maybe that was something I had to be communist for. Let's see here. Required garrison will increase. Extensive patrols. Yeah, we're a bit short on the infantry equipment and anti-tank weaponry, but you know what? Let's just disband a unit, maybe. These pit fighters. So what is that for me? How am I now missing more stuff? What the heck? Alright, root out mission resistance effects. Let's get that up. I can enslave Sunny Shore. Active for 100 days. When it's removed, I'll lose 2,000 pony power from each of them, but it'll now be a core of mine. We'll gain 14,000 slaves. Oh, it's because I'm taking the 2,000 pony power from each of them. So, okay, got it. Yeah, it's always good to core things. I don't know. Will that eliminate the resistance then? Oh man, that's another thing I got to do. I got to do a French Republic, a National France thing campaign in Kaiserreich, so I can core France. I kind of like doing the struggle they have to do with coring all those things, the La Resistance mechanics. I try to diversify the channel, but there's so many mods and so much fun. It keeps pulling me in. Okay, Resistor. This will increase our research speed some more. Little bit ahead of time. Usually my rule of thumb is don't go more than 200 days, but it's for research speed, so let's grab it. Alright. Oh, wait. We're going to get industry and electronics bonuses. So let's see here. Industry and electronics. I should, like, at least get researching the first one of these, so then I can get the bonus for the next one. Let's do, industry planning. So we'll do that for like a day, and then we're also going to go to engineering, and we're already kind of doing that, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Now I just want, like I said, I just wanted to get that first one going. Let's finish up the Earth Pony agriculture now. Okay.
That Senor Gaegone.
Alright. Now, destroying these gangs, 105 days. It's going to take a while, but, it'll be worth it once we can get that and the coring done all at once. So, I'm going 5 speed, I suppose. Deploy units. Oh, slave militia, right. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if this is done deliberately here, so I can't really get on the border with Philadelphia. And let's start figuring out what else we want to do here. Wait, the Talons just declared a war on the Red Raiders. Let's go see what that's about. The music is so quiet. Like, is it just me? I don't know. Play something. Howdy, partner. Like, I don't hear... It's almost like ambient. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, it is just ambient music, I suppose. Okay, it's coming in now, a little bit. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we're looking down here. So if we go down here, we could do the forest. Empowered Stable 1-on-1 gives us a research slot. We can get something called Cyber Dogs. Okay, if we came over here. Let's see. This is resources and industry. We've got infrastructure here. Okay, well, it's all industry. It's all industry. Advanced telekinesis. We don't need that. Okay, support equipment. Nice picture. That's cool. I think I want to work on getting APCs. Maybe. Motorized infantry. Yeah, let's at least get that up. Alright. We can do some forced settlement to lose slaves and trade them for pony power. No, we're not going to do that. We can buy slaves. No, we've got so many enslaved conquered populations. That's if we have areas that aren't cores. We're not going to do that right now either. We just don't have too much political power coming in. Now, let's look at the army here. We can get a regular raider army. That'll give me another quarter of political power back. Scrapbot. The equivalent of industrial machinery, giving a tracking propulsion system to some machine guns and a metal shell. Yeah. Okay. Good, good. We're starting to get a lot more stuff going on here. Let's start making a bit more anti-tank and infantry equipment for right now. We'll probably switch some of that over to the motorcycles and such And we have a dockyard now with convoys. Shattered Hoof has some demilitarized zones over there. The Great Revolt. With the Sunny Shore campaign finally concluded, we thought we can get a moment of rest. It seems we were mistaken, though, as the slaves have taken advantage of our divided attention to begin plotting an all-out insurrection. Reports are now floating in from all over the city regarding fires being set and raids being conducted against our slavers. Where slaves aren't outright rioting, they are instead engaging in passive resistance through simply refusing to work. To make matters even worse, some of the slaves have learned of old world ideas such as democracy, which they are now using to rally even more ponies to their side. Though we dealt with the worst of these rabble rousers, we are still facing a real crisis. If order isn't restored soon, we can end up losing control of all of Philadelphia. Send in the Talons. So that finished up that other focus force automatically. The gangs have been destroyed. So now it looks like we have to figure out what we're going to do about the slaves. So that will be next episode. I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, it looks like we're starting to get into the meat of it now. But these are now my core areas, right? Yes, good. So we got more pony power. I'll see you next time. Take care.